Mike, I get why it's an unpopular decision, but I would defend the Giants front office in choosing to bench Eli Manning. Let's be honest. Nobody knows how this draft is going to shape out. They have to look at what they have next year at the quarterback position. Can't you see a scenario where the Giants have to choose between pairing a rookie quarterback with a veteran quarterback? Or it's very possible if Darnold doesn't even come out,
wait a second.
the Giants don't draft a quarterback at all.
How do you justify benching Eli Manning for Geno Smith?
They have to look at what they have.
Geno Smith is part of the Giant future? Are you trying to tell me right now that the Giants are trying to tell their fan base that one of their possible quarterbacks in the future is Geno Smith?
I think the Giants are trying to tell their fan base that it's a lost season, especially this past week when the Giants didn't make the playoffs.
Right.
And I think it's a big shakeup to a team that really could use a big shakeup, whether good or bad.
But wait a second. What is the Geno Smith part of this? What is the message?
The Geno Smith is maybe he's worth keeping as a veteran to back up your rookie quarterback for next year.
So you want him as a backup?
Because who would you rather have?
Well, why is he got to play? If he's already proved he can be a backup, we know he can stand there. We know he's not a starter. What are we trying to learn about him by him playing?
I just think that
do you think Geno Smith can be your? You think Geno Smith's better than Eli Manning?
Absolutely not.
Oh, then why is he playing this week?
Because
what is the purpose?
They're not winning with Eli Manning as the starting
So what does that mean? Does that mean Eli Manning shouldn't try to win this week's game because he didn't win last week's game?
But would in any other position besides quarterback, you would take a look at what you have on the bench to see if it improves
First
the team?
of all, there is no position like quarterback. There are no such
Agreed.
thing.
Agreed.
Okay. And the idea of, but also you did not bring up for 1 second the idea that you owe this player. This player has been part of your glory. He has been there every day, and he's got a record that is esteemed in this league, and you just ended it for no apparent reason. You ended it. You ended it to make sure that Geno Smith plays? I mean, that cannot be the reason you ended it.
Absolutely. It's unfair to the player.
Well, it's ridiculous to the player. First of all, you slap the player in the face who has been one of a player who has produced a big part of your history. Do you know how many players in this league are two-time Super Bowl MVPs?
Agree.
How many think there are? How many think there are?
Do you see a way that Eli Manning is still the starting quarterback of the Giants next year
that doesn't
if they are
make
unable
any
to draft a quarterback?
No, I don't think he's going to be well, first of all, the Giants are not going to be unable at this point to draft a quarterback. They're going to be extremely capable of drafting a quarterback. They will draft a quarterback. So,
but what if Darnold doesn't come out?
Listen. The Giants will they will still draft a quarterback. The Giants will draft a quarterback in this draft. I don't believe there's any chance. First of all, I think Darnold will come out, but that's not the debate. Giants will draft the quarterback. They might even pick first in this draft by the time the draft starts because the Giants don't want to be down here again, and they're going to seize this opportunity to trying to get a franchise quarterback. So that we know. So I understand that part. If you had told me you needed to see Webb at some point in the last couple of games of the season, I don't think that would have been unreasonable, although I would have taken Eli's feelings into account in a big way because he's earned that. But to do it and not have Webb ready, and to do it and then say it gave you the best chance to win was the dumbest thing, and it has completely infuriated the owner because that's not the message the owner was trying to send. And clearly he knows that this whole storm was created by McAdoo saying that this guy gave him the best chance to win this week, which is not what he was trying to do. And the fact that they make this change when they don't have Webb ready makes no sense at all. It just shows they don't have a clue of what they're doing this year. They embarrassed themselves across the entire league for no reason. If they wanted to see Webb play, that is not an unreasonable thing on their part. You can't tell me you need to see Geno Smith play. He's not going to be part of your future. And if he is, you're in big trouble. The guy's 12-18, and he's been a terrible starting quarterback. So if that's what you're trying to build with, if the Giants' future is going from Eli Manning to Geno Smith, the Giants are in big trouble. If Geno wants to be the backup, well, that's fine. He doesn't need to see the field, though. We know what he is. We've seen Geno Smith play. So if you want to see the kid play, I have no problem with that, and I think it's not unreasonable. They don't even have him ready to play. and you bench your quarterback who has a 210-game storied streak, who is a two-time Super Bowl MVP and has never missed a game in his career, and you bench him, and then you play the backup? The Giants could not have messed this up anymore, and you could tell John Mara was seething by the way it was handled. To the point where he did not even give the coach a vote of confidence after giving him one a couple of weeks ago. He didn't even give him a vote of confidence for the last 5 games. There are no guarantees in life was a stunning statement from him. And I heard through the grapevine he was furious at the way McAdoo handled it. Here's the Mink Man.